Call of Duty just made one of the most puzzling changes to their game. Today, we're gonna go over it. Hello and welcome to the channel. It is me, Sally is a dog. If you've never seen any of my videos before, hello, we are now friends. We're gonna go over this change because it's honestly confusing, but I am here for it. But first, we need to go check out our last bunker that we haven't done yet. If you are one of those new people, make sure you subscribe because, well, I asked you nicely, please. Forgot to say one thing, excuse me. Cursed Bird is back! The last bunker that we need to do is outside of TV station. It is, I believe, this thing right there. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna unlock it, hopefully get enough money for a loadout drop, then go buy it. Now, in this update, they have actually made a bunch of changes to a lot of old guns. The Uzi got better, the MX-9 got better, but there is one gun in particular that we're gonna be going over today. More on that in a couple seconds because, do I have anyone following me? Oh, wow, guys, I think we might have this all to ourselves. I think we just might. Here is the keypad. Now let me put in the code. 0185947 Let me in, please. Thank you. Give me, oh, this one looks good. And it's got a very low textured map. Let me shut the door so no one else comes in behind me. And how much money are we going to get? Enough for a loadout. That's all I really care about. They gave me some plates and a box with even more plates and a fancy HDR. Let's go. Everyone always says I don't use plate boxes. Look at that. I just used a plate box. There should be a buy. I'm gonna go to this one instead because these houses down here, wait for the zoom. These ones right here, people camp in them and they never leave. So we're not gonna go, oh my God. Shoot. A level 1. Guys, we could be being blessed right now. Oh. Wait, I just heard someone pull their parachute. Like right up here. Yes. We're not being blessed. I'm gonna get pushed and I'm probably gonna die. Where'd you go? Did you push me? Hello? I got a gun to talk about here. This is bizarre. Why are you not? Oh, you're smoking. Got it. Did you actually go down in the smoke or what? I bet they're trying to go to the bunker. Too late, man. I already got it. There. I told you people camped out in those houses. I'm probably chalked. Nope. I got a sprint bug. Okay, I gotta hit the shot.
Good to go now.
Great. I'm being double teamed. I'm already out of plates. Jeez Louise. We're running out of zone to get this loadout drop. Probably not the smartest move ever, but that's okay. So the TAC 56. More people are fighting right over here. I'm going to ignore that, even though they're right in the tents.
Dusted him.
Cool. That guy's probably really upset with me, and that's fair. We're gonna get on this ATV and get out of here. Please, no one snipe me off of it. It's probably gonna happen. You guys have been talking about how this bird is cursed. It probably is. So the TAC 56 got a massive buff, and I don't really understand why. Well, not only why, but like why now? It's a very old gun. It's close to what, 3 years old at this point? But today we're gonna, oh no! Everyone chill!
Friendly loadout drop.
Good Lord, I gotta kill this guy too? What, are you trying to nade me? Let me up on the tent, please. Oh no. They say they're level 1, guys. I don't believe it. Now, give me my gun. We're going to be running this a little bit differently because, number one, the HDR still exists. As you've seen, I've gotten sniped at multiple times by multiple people, and we need to make sure that we are able to compete at long range. So we changed around some things on this TAC 56. It's probably readily apparent to anyone with working eyes that I am running kind of a hybrid build, and I'm going to explain why that is once we get into our first gunfight because it's better to show than to tell. Oh, here comes a car. Are you gonna stop at the buy station? I have C4 on for this exact reason. And sniping for this exact reason. Come here, mister. Let me get this. Let me get this one.
Changing mag.
Okay, well. Wait for it. It's just so fun to do. It really is. And then guess what? There's one less vehicle on the map.
Swapping mags.
Let me reload this bad boy. I made a couple changes to the HDR loadout because they changed around a couple things with it in this most recent patch. Here's what I'm running right now. You could probably take off the target laser and put on high velocity if you wanted to. Back to the TAC 56 and why we set it up this way. I mean, the buff was pretty substantial. So you could probably run this as a primary assault rifle, but sniper rifles exist in this game right now, and I just don't think that's a very wise decision to do. Say someone's like in that window and they have an HDR. Wait, is actually someone in that window? No. But say they had an HDR. I would be at a severe disadvantage.
Cancel lost.
You can try to beam them with this thing, and they did reduce a lot of the recoil and aim idle sway on it, but I just still think you're gonna die to someone who has a sniper rifle. Well, you're not guaranteed to die, but the chances are pretty high. And when it comes to this video game, I think you want to do everything you can to reduce the chances of you dying. I know that sounds very simple, but sometimes simple things are correct. Let me put this down so I can get more C4 and blow up more cars. It really makes my day.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Don't worry about the UAV, guys. I have Ghost. They probably got it from this buy station right here, which means we can go in and get into some close range
Contract here.
conflict. Why is that going to be important? Well, because you didn't click on this video to see me snipe people in the face with my HDR. Now, did you? The other interesting thing about the TAC-56 and all of the older guns in general is that they've kind of nerfed the attachments on them. They all generally do the same exact thing. This underbarrel that I'm using is actually somewhat different than all the other ones, and I don't really know why. So into that building, let's just remember that, because that is where we're going to go momentarily after I do this. Damn it.
Loading.
Jump out the window. I want you to do it. Think that distracted him?
Setting charge. Changing mag.
Damn it! Get back here. Well, I might as well grab the bounty while we're here. That's really unfortunate. That was a close range gunfight, and now I'm out of C4.
Eliminate
My bounty is the person who's hiding in this building. They could be on any and all floors. Wait, is that a dead body? It is. Oh, great. Here comes another car, too. Well, it's an ATV, but... We got one. Oh, are you sniping at me?
Closing in.
I'd love to say hello, but I also saw a sniper right here. Thought I hit that.
Changing mag.
We're gonna play patient. I wanted to hit a cool clip. I'm out of HDR
Good
ammo.
to go now.
Let me get out of the TAC-56. Where did you go? Okay, so we still have my bounty down there too. Things are getting pretty lively out here on the edge of zone, aren't they? So that's why I like this gun right now, the way I have it set up, is because you can use it in a lot of scenarios. This guy's in a window. Let's see if I can actually hit a snipe now. I know you're down in there, and I don't really remember picking up a precision, but it's good to know that I just realized I had it. We all have to leave, but I don't necessarily want to be on this hillside because... Wait, did I see someone right in here? No. Anyway, I don't want to be on this hillside because someone's going to come third party, as I don't have a suppressor on this, because getting back to how this gun is set up, or why I set it up this way, I set it up to be kind of a do-it-all machine. It can handle things pretty close range, but also it helps me because the damage range is closer to 30 meters, and an SMG has like a 15, maybe 20 meter damage range if you want it. This guy's in this house somewhere. He's probably up on the top floor. We're all gonna have to rotate here soon, man, so it's time. I have a precision bird in a hole in my pocket. Let me know whenever you're ready, man. Oh wait, he's leaving. He went out the back. We're gonna go meet him in zone. That's gonna be the plan, but I do have to rotate past this thing right here, which is a very scary series of buildings because, again, people camp on the top of them. However, my bounty really doesn't want to be found, like, at all. They're running house to house, building to building, and I might just sit here and wait to get him, because, like, I don't want to deal... Jeez, just chill. He's going all the way around the map to try to not be my bounty. Too bad, man. You're on my screen. You're gonna die. Now we're in position. I just gotta find where he went. Are you like... Oh, he's in some trouble, I think. Unless there's a vehicle in that house where I think he is right now. He's in deep shit. Wait.
We lost track of the bounty.
I heard somebody walking.
Contract
Yes.
failed. Changing mag.
I think there's a level 1 bug, guys. I don't think that was actually a level. Well, it could have been. That's a rank. So far, I'm really liking it. The big thing that's going to be the question is, and we almost got into a gunfight with it earlier, inside of a building. Right, there are some really fast-firing SMGs that could ruin my time. I hope they don't. I also hope I can make my way up to a buy because I have $13,000. So that's the one we're gonna go to. I really feel naked without any C4 out here because I like to blow up cars. I'm operating with at least a half a chub from the first one that I destroyed, and I need that feeling again. I'm chasing that dragon. Speaking of bunkers, there's one that's not open yet. Let's actually check it out. Is there a keypad or anything? Because some of the other ones say, like, it's not available to open yet. No. Oh. Yes, keypad inactive. So I think they have a plan for a lot of bunkers.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV just got called in. I bet it came from this buy up here. That would be my bet, which means that there could be a good player amongst us. And we don't like good players. I want everyone to be level 1s who let me kill them because then I look cooler to you on the internet. But if they got that UAV from up here, they didn't... Buy's been hit. Okay. They didn't get in the car, which is interesting. Hello? Huh. I don't know where they would be. I do know I'm about to buy 2 UAV. You know, I should buy a self. Let's see what's on the first one first. All this bad boy in. What do we got? 2 people down here. I'm gonna go look at them. see if I can get a quick pick with this, and then I can go back and get another UAV if I want to. Oh, did I just see someone as I think I did. But we also have someone down below me over here on the path, on the trail. They should be directly in front of me.
Enemy UAV is online. Gas is inbound. Incoming! Safe zone.
Priority tasking request.
Swapping mags.
I know he's right here. I'm trying to play this chill. 2 people though. Big miss. I'm trying to fight a 2-front war here. Reload this, but I also know I have that guy down below me. That guy just got out in a car. And is this guy still lurking? Oh man, he already rotated the zone. That's unlucky. They played that well with the smokes. I just wasn't expecting like them to run away that hard. I thought I was gonna be able to bait him in with the snipes on the other guy, and it turns out they wanted nothing to do with me. If I'm them, I'm either hiding on the side of a cliff or I'm waiting over down there and police for me. There's definitely one way to find out, and that's to get a UAV, but gas is also coming in, so this could be a fool's errand. Oh, wait, here comes somebody else.
Hey, hold on.
That guy had a beam. Now, that should tell the other guy where I am. Thank you for the muni box. I'm gonna put that out and get more C4.
Loading.
For those pesky vehicles, pick back up my heartbeat sensor, grab their money, and I guess I can make it over here to the buy-in time. I'm honestly surprised that guy hasn't pushed, and we do have one helicopter
Enemy bug
way over there because they put him in solos and still have not taken them back out. Here comes the UAV. Call that in.
Recon flyover.
Let me get a self, and let me pick up
Precision
that
airstrike
again.
ready
Oh
for
boy, here we go. That's rather unlucky, guys. That's rather unlucky. Well, here we go. Here goes nothing. I was not expecting them to get off that ATV that quickly. And if they'd stayed on like 1 more second, we would be in business. I think he's right here.
Take cover.
Gotcha, Daywalker. Now here's where things get interesting because, well, just because. I'm gonna try to land on the train. This could be good or this could be bad. I'm coming out of here with an MP5. So that's decent ground loot to be able to fight somebody who could potentially be on this vessel. There isn't a lot of cover. I don't think people hang out on this thing like they do other. Oh my God, I lied. There's someone on the train, I think. Let me put him. That's so unlucky. You have to be fucking kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Just a mountain goat. Oh my God, you are just on the edge of the map. I can't, I'm so unlucky. I'm the most Where are you gonna go now? You're just gonna go there? Why? Blexican 99. I'm staying on this POV for 2 reasons. Number 1, they're also running a sniper assault rifle, so I want to see how they play. And number 2, I'm really rooting for their imminent demise. Crazy part to me is that I went around going and trying to kill as many people as I possibly could, and I got how many kills? 9. I'm not speaking German, that's how many I got. They have been doing this all game, and they have the same amount of kills as me. It absolutely blows my mind. They have not tactical sprinted all game, yet this seems to be a working strategy. They're like a cold-blooded lizard out here just sunbathing, not expending energy, just simply basking in the sun's glowing rays. Oh, you have a heartbeat. You can see everything that you need to see with your eyes right now. The issue is, like, if anyone looks up here, you're dead. Oh my God. Put away the heartbeat sensor. Here comes a car. Shoot them. Watch, they just like actually have aimbot or something.
Eyes on enemy vehicle.
No, they're not gonna do anything. Is that helicopter still in the air, by the way? I can't tell. It doesn't show up on the mini-map and I don't hear it yet, but something tells me, yes, it is. Stop it. Uh-oh, guys, they have to leave the very, very edge. To be clear, if they're having fun playing like this, good for them. Do I wish I never found them and never knew this person existed? Also, yes. Please tell me this is the demon who killed me coming up here because they found a... No, you're not gonna look at that. Okay, a car got out right there. This is where you scope in and you shoot them. They're in that little shack. They gotta be. Wait for them to rotate out and then kill them. Oh, and running directly in front of you. Middle of your screen.
Enemy moving. Gas closing in.
Shoot them? Moving. Wow, they're not giving... I was the only person they decided was worthy enough to shoot. I have no complaints about the TAC-56, and I'll give you guys the loadout after we finish hate watching this person. Are you actually going to pull the trigger? Like, I need to know if your HDR even works. We know the kilo does. We have no clue if this thing actually fires bullets. Guys, they're TAC sprinting. Huge news. Huge development. And now they're in a bush. Just actually in a bush.
You've got gas inbound.
Where are they
Safe
gonna
zone
go now?
relocated.
On the highway? Is that your life and you want to ride it all night long? There you go, there's another car. Wait, you just looked right at them. They're gonna take it on the highway and they're gonna ride it all night long. How are you gonna counter
Gas
this?
is moving.
Huh? You actually gonna shoot with that sniper rifle? Or are you just gonna beam an unsuspecting... God, there's my body, just adding insult to injury. And guys, I gotta say, I didn't want it to be true about the bird being cursed, but I think, oh, you looked right at him. They're prone against the wall. Shoot him. The bird is cursed, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're not in a good spot with my skin selections going forward. I need some advice from you. What should I run next? What is your go-to skin for guaranteed wins? Also, they're like army crawling here in the gas. There's someone right up here. You're gonna pop up and kill him? This is what you decided to tank your gas mask for, right there.
Changing max. Inserting additional armor.
I have a lot of questions. There are only 2 other players left. They're in a one. No, they're gonna win the game. It means the bird is cursed for me, but oh my god. When it comes to other people, it's actually a sign of good luck if you kill the bird. Maybe I go cat. Maybe I go cat skin next video because that seems to be the polar opposite of a bird. There are 2 other. There's just 1v1 actually. It's a 1v1 for the win. They have no clue where they are. This is where I condone using a heartbeat sensor. I think they might have had a ping on it because they just sprung into action. They're probably. I think I just heard them on grass to your right. 82.7% sure. Yep. They're probably just gonna stay low, man. They're definitely, oh my goodness. They're beneath you. You can play this one of 2 ways. They probably have a fresh gas mask, and in which case it could come down to a heal off. We're gonna see where the next zone goes, but I don't want this person to win. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I do. They seem to like, this could be their first win. I don't know. I don't think they're actually level 1 because their guns are leveled up, but I don't want to root against someone getting their first Battle Royale win because it's an intoxicating feeling. They got a good zone pull. You stay right here or here, and you see if they rotate early. But I would not have out my sniper rifle. To your right.
Gas is closing in.
Game of cat and mouse is on. Interesting. No, just wait. Just wait. You don't hear them coughing yet, so that means I think they have a working gas mask. Uh-oh. They just potentially lost this game. And I jinxed them. This is all gonna come down to this gunfight right here. I'm sorry. It's what I do. At least some dog won this video game. That was such an unlucky drop. They had that game in the bag. Here's what I was running on my TAC 56. You could probably take off the sight, but the iron sights do some weird stuff when you strafe. That's why I had it on there. Bow breaker grip is actually one that gives you more aim idle sway resistance than any other, I don't know, underbarrel does. And then, yeah, here's the rest of it. I'll be wearing a different skin next time you see me. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.